It's the country's #1 RVing radio show, sponsored by RVTravel.com, with your host, Alan Warren, the RV Wingman.
It is the RV Wingman at the microphone. Riding shotgun over here is Jumpin' John and the graphics girl. So this little studio feels just a tad bit smaller this week. So recently I asked our listeners to send us some questions that they may have about their RVs in hopes that our friend from RV Station here in Texas would answer them. So let's jump on over to line 4. Cannon Combs, welcome to the show.
I'm so glad to be on the show as always. How is Alan today?
Mr. Allen's doing good. My back's hurting a little bit, brother, but it's better than it was. So I trust that you, your wife, and the tribe, your 5 kids, y'all had a good Thanksgiving?
We had an unbelievable Thanksgiving, and we did our normal every Thanksgiving, Santa Claus comes into town. And so we go have our Santa pictures, and our Santa picture is an epic one.
Hang on, just a second. Hang on, Cannon. Jumpin' John, did you get that picture? Yep. Okay, Cannon, we're going to go ahead and tell everybody, because we've got the picture up on the live stream.
There's a great backstory to that picture, because what happened was when we all got up there to get our pictures taken, my kid was on her phone. My 14-year-old daughter, just like every other 14-year-old daughter in the world, would not get off her phone. And Mom and I are just sitting there staring at her, and we're like, and the lady's trying to get everybody straight. When you got 5 kids and 2 of them are just, I think they're unstable. I think that's crazy. They're 5 and 6.
They're kids.
Over everything. And so we're sitting there staring at this child holding her phone, and Santa Claus put his hands up, and I just said, man, this would make such a great picture. And so what we did was I asked other people if they had their cell phones. They were in line, and everybody, and even the helper, gave us their cell phones. And so in our Santa picture, we're all looking at our cell phones, and Santa's got his hands up in the air. And I've got such a great response. Everybody loves that picture.
What's sad is it's true pretty much nowadays. We're all looking down at our screens.
I put something, I said something like, there's nothing better than Santa. Oh, wait, maybe there is, because that's what everybody's doing. It seems like the whole world's looking for something better or something on their phone, and it's actually really sad. So my kids, the good news is those aren't my kids' phones in the pictures, and they won't be. So my 14-year-old girl has one because she goes to a school, and we need to contact her with that. But the boys, they're not getting phones. It ain't happening now.
Well, I like to hear that. All right, listen, I know we're going to ask real quick about the class that's going to be on December the 11th at RV Station. But before we do that, we have some questions. I've got I want to run these past to get a real quick answer. We've got several of them in the phone call. So here, can we go? You ready? Okay, here we go. Dave, or Trucker Dave from Wisconsin, says he's heard that setting up an RV to make it all the way level is important. Is it okay if it's not perfectly level? And what can happen? He has a Class C with 2 slides.
You want it to be as level as it can be. It doesn't have to be perfectly level. What happens if the RV isn't level, then a couple things can happen. Nowadays, a lot of these, a Class C's probably got an RV refrigerator, and what happens if it's not level, believe it or not, the refrigerator won't work correctly.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that. So what we try to tell people, if you get it as level as you can, as level as, you don't have to go get like a bobble meter or a leveling meter, and it has to be perfect. If it's somewhat level and you can tell it's level and you're going to be comfortable, everything should work. If it gets out of whack, another thing is the slides won't come in and out properly, and you don't really want to work your slides unless it's level. So the answer to the question is really you want to get it as level as possible, but it doesn't have to be perfect.
Gotcha. All right. We got Michael from Texas. He says that he's got a 31-foot bumper pull and a 3/4-ton Silverado, but it's already sitting a little low in the back before any gear's loaded. He said, should I load my cargo in the rear of the trailer to make the weight distribution more balanced? He doesn't want to overload his truck suspension.
No, he needs, what's his name?
Michael.
Michael. Really? Anything over a 30-foot trailer, really 28 even, Alan, I don't like selling them without weight distribution and sway control. Anytime you get in 28, 30, and we all got to remember, guys, all these OEs are calling these RVs 28-footers, and on a 28-footer is probably 32 feet. So if Michael, you got a 31-footer, it could be 33 or 34 feet. You need to check with whoever you bought it with or look in your owner's manual to see the exact length of the coach. But really, to be honest with you, anything in the 28, 30, and over, you really need a weight distribution hitch. Putting your weight in the back of the trailer is not the answer.
Perfect.
It's not going to really help you.
Perfect. All right. That email actually goes along with a phone call we received. Shemai, have you got the call? Go ahead and play it real quick.
My name is Richard Olivares. I'm calling from San Antonio, Texas. I listen to you guys on 9:30 a.m. radio. And my question is I have a 2016 F-150, and it's a six-cylinder. It's not the EcoBoost. And I'm wondering, what is the maximum load in travel trailer I can pull with my current vehicle?
Yeah, could you not hear that, Cannon?
No, I didn't hear the question.
This guy's got a F-150. It does not have an EcoBoost, but it's got a six-cylinder engine in it, and he wants to know what's the heaviest travel trailer that he can tow with it.
And you said it's a Ford or a Chevy?
A Ford.
And it's not the EcoBoost.
It's not the EcoBoost.
I got to be honest with you. I'm not 100. I'm going to give you a 99% answer. I didn't hear the guy's name, but you could call us at RV Station anytime, and we'll give you that. But I'm pretty sure you're probably 7,500.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have that in front of me. You could go to Ford, they could tell you, or you could call any RV station. All my guys know. Service, GM, sales, we'll all know in 2 seconds. But I'm, shooting from the hip, I'm pretty sure it's 7,500 pounds.
All right, good deal. All right, listen, let's talk a little bit, only for about a minute or so, about the upcoming class that you've got on Wednesday, December the 11th, and it's about expectations. What a great topic, Cannon Combs.
Yeah, we're going to talk about expectations when buying used units. A lot of people think, some people think they need to be brand new, and we want to kind of cover everything from A to Z, what you should expect when you buy, how old, should you go back, what kind of brands you should stay clear of, or conditions, or certain smells. We're just going to cover everything on what you should expect when buying used, and we're also going to talk about maybe when you should buy a used. If you're a first-time camper and you don't know if you're going to use it a lot, we're going to talk about everything expectations.
And I think
a lot of fun, actually.
I think it will be, because if your expectations are not matching what you're going to buy, you're setting yourself up for a big disappointment. A lot of people, they need to know what they're getting into instead of having these incredibly high expectations and having it fall short. Then nobody's happy. So I think this is going to be a great class. And when you say that you invite anybody and everybody, no matter where they bought an RV, to come for free for your RV classes, you really mean it.
Yeah, you don't have to ever buy from us. What we're finding out during these classes too is a lot of people are getting educated on stuff they didn't know about from the dealers they're buying from. And I'm not down talking any other dealers. Maybe they just had a bad experience. I don't want to get into that, but what we're doing is we're helping educate them on stuff that they should have known and that they don't know, and it's kind of sad, actually. So, but we're also having a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun.
I have yet to hear anything even mediocre about the classes. The people that have gone, every single person has said how much they love them. Folks, if you don't know, Cannon Combs is a true trailblazer when it comes to RVing. Specifically to educating the RVer, making them smarter. His dealerships hold these free classes every single month, the second Wednesday of the month at all 7 of his RV station locations. He's actually got 8 locations, but they're not doing them yet in Waco. But they're free to attend no matter where you bought your RV. But you really have to RSVP. You insist upon that, don't you, Cannon? Pretty much.
Yeah, it just makes it easier for the head counts. Absolutely, so we can plan better.
All right, listen, we got to leave it there, but glad you can answer a few questions, and we'll catch up with you again real quick, okay?
We appreciate you guys as always. Have a good one.
All right, take care. Folks, if you are in Texas, you'd like to attend one one of the classes at RV Station, just go to our website. You got to RSVP. Go to thervshowusa.com. Click on RV classes. Thanks to Cannon Combs, to the RV Dummy, Dr. Dave, who is no dummy at all, to RV Nan over at PPL Motorhomes, and to you, to each and every person listening. We are most thankful. We really are. And once more, a great big RV wingman welcome to everybody listening to our newest affiliate in Minneapolis, St. Paul on Freedom 1570. We're so glad to be a part of your team. Until next time, I'm Alan Warren, the RV wingman, reminding you, the way we spell love is Time, and we spend that time with family and friends while enjoying the RV lifestyle. Bye-bye, everybody.
The